Welcome to Celebrity Vibes. Selena Gomez in tears as she reads a shocking text from Chris Evans. Selena Gomez lavished in tears as she reads a shocking text from Chris Evans. And you won't believe what she read. We will injure it all down for you. But in the previous than we proceed, please, if you are new to this channel, please take a minute of your treasured time to subscribe and hit the notification bell for huge updates. Let's dive into the video. It might also be 2022, however in the Splendor world, cues pulled from 2002 proceed to discover favor. Should you have any doubts that Y2K era trends are nevertheless useful of note, we advise making your way to Hung Van Gogh's Instagram. The makeup artist shared a snap of Selena Gomez this morning, presenting a splendor seemed to be that exuded vibes of many years past. Framed by using Gomez's smooth brunette bob inward-styled ends and delicate mahogany highlights, helping in the throwback effect, the photograph cat eye grew to become a bit much less predicted when smudged to gain a barely blurred finish. Next, an overlined lip painted in a brickish brown got here with a beneficent swipe of gloss, presenting an ideal juxtaposition to Gomez's matte complexion. Precise strength brows, washes of blush and bronzer, and a hefty dose of mincet prove that, when performed correctly, some important points span time and place. Though it appears as if the subsequent trendscape may additionally discover us revisiting scene wide Tumblr times, the early aughts revival has really transmuted contemporary splendor for the better. Together with her makeup artist Hung Van Gogh, Gomez's first appear used to be 90s supermodel chic, involving perfectly sculpted skin, a full top lip, fluffy brows and a soft, smudgy winged liner. Gomez's hair was once worn in a sleek blown-out lob, with a rounded part underneath her chin, and in the best color of chocolate brown. Van Gogh used her very personal Rare Beauty, a line of makeup merchandise Gomez launched in 2020, with the intention of shining a mild on mental health. The 2D seemed to be was once a little edgier, with a longer wing and plummy eyeshadow. Her lips have been additionally lacquered with a lighter coloration of peach, best paired with a gentle crimson blush and outsized gold hoops. Earlier this week, Selena Gomez conquered the front row at Coach, and dashed round city with her boyfriend, The Weeknd, in stylish form. Today, Selena Gomez was once considered on the streets of New York filming scenes for an upcoming Woody Allen venture in a white t-shirt and denims that should have been plucked from style icon Victoria Beckham's closet. Gomez saved her appear easy from head to toe, like Beckham has achieved all week. And whilst the British fashion designer would possibly have infused her ensembles with a posh contact through high heels, a men's Rolex, and flat-top shades, Gomez took a streamlined approach. Her prolonged again hem denims have been a cool twist, whilst retro-inspired trainers grounded the ensemble. Selena Gomez sat down with Nick Grimshaw on his BBC radio show Monday, December 11, to talk about what all Selenators are deaf to know. When will there be extra new music? After some small speak about the over-the-top Christmas spirit in the UK and Gomez heading domestic for the holidays, Grimshaw acquired proper to commercial enterprise, and requested about the singer's subsequent steps in the upcoming year. The pop sensation posted an Instagram image Sunday of herself singing into a studio mic with the caption, "Currently. Until subsequent year. Here's the place I'll be." Fans right now buzzed with excitement, and Grimshaw desired to understand the details. The radio persona stated Gomez's heartfelt speech all through the 2017 Billboard Women in Music Awards, in which she cited making an epic album subsequent year. When he requested if that may be true, the Wolves singer responded, "There is no might. There is an album. I assume it's honest to say that human beings understand the years I've had. I pour my coronary heart into my music. It wasn't truly about charts for me or numbers. It used to be about what I may want to creatively do for my music," she said. "I can correctly say that my idea for this subsequent album is in full action, and it will be very soon. After almost 20-year profession, am I too old?" Gomez requested jokingly. The celebrity stated she feels like she is sooner or later capable to dive into the tune she cares about, and, most importantly, in a position to do so whilst being healthy. "It's interesting to be in the area, the place I love, shocking human beings, and growing new areas of tune I can explore. I used to be taking some time off for my health, which was once good, however now I'll be back." She's additionally now not geared up to cease every time soon. You be aware of what's crazy. A lot of instances I don't even experience like I've started. I've accomplished it for so lengthy, however there was once a duration of time your 20s and developing up is continually so messy. There's usually greater humans I haven't linked with before. After a 4-year hiatus, Selena Gomez dropped 2 consecutive singles with the promise of her new album in the close to future. And of course, with all the buzz surrounding these days launched music, followers can't assist however marvel about Gomez's subsequent tour, and if she'll be on the avenue in 2020. However, it seems the Lose You to Love Me singer has a few battles to deal with earlier than even discussing a tour with her team. Following the launch of Lose You to Love Me, and Look at Her Now, Gomez right now made the media circuit rounds. And on October 28, Gomez stopped with the aid of the Elvis Duran show, the place she mentioned the possibility of an upcoming tour. "We really haven't had the full dialogue yet," the 27-year-old revealed. "It's something I absolutely care about due to the fact it's the solely actual second I can seem to be at humans, and thank them, and experience what I've performed with them and experience safe. I continually sense safe." That said, the grilling tour lifestyle wasn't gorgeous for Gomez in the past. "But it used to be truly difficult on me," she admitted. "It was once a lot of isolation and a lot of work. But that's no longer what troubled me. I assume it was one simply greater internal. I simply didn't be aware of if I had the power to get through that before. I'm no longer pretty sure, however I'd be aware of, that it's vital to me. So I'll determine it out." Duran then introduced up former One Direction member, Louis Tomlinson, who regarded on the radio exhibit a few days prior. According to Duran, the We Made It singer used to be excited to go lower back on tour. The host then in contrast Gomez's state of affairs to Tomlinson's and puzzled if it simply wasn't the time to go on tour. Although Gomez has but to completely talk about a tour with her group, and she has conflicting emotions about being on the road, it's nevertheless viable something will take place with her upcoming comeback. When Duran requested if there was something incorrect with truly having a new album besides a tour, Gomez expressed her wish to go on the trip with her fans. "I don't assume that there's something incorrect with that," she said. "But it is something that is important. And I prefer to be in a position to share that with my fans. I desire to do it." Meanwhile, some other hosts requested if Gomez ought to take time between, for example, traveling for 2 weeks and then taking a week off. However, the singer has already notioned that choice through. "I can, however it would fee a lot of money," she stated. "And I simply don't like inserting human beings through that as some distance as crew and everyone. So, I'd have to do it. I would simply have to go via it." For now, it looks like Selena Gomez followers shouldn't anticipate tour dates in the instant future. But the Look at Her Now singer guarantees she will get returned on the avenue as soon as she decides the time is right. And if there's whatever we comprehend about the followers after a lengthy 4-year break, it's that everybody is inclined to wait. Most celebrities have been out of the paparazzi's lens during the coronavirus pandemic, Selena Gomez amongst them. But on Wednesday, the singer was once photographed striking with friends. Gomez was once dressed up in a boho purple print off-the-shoulder shirt and mild jeans. She wore her hair, now very long, down. This is one of the first instances Gomez has been photographed out this summer. She was last considered in mid-May, dressed casually in an outsized gray top, white print pants, and a mask, whilst on a walk. Photos of Gomez's sighting this week come hours after the singer released her Past Life remix with Trevor Daniel. Before it got out, Gomez spoke with Daniel about why the track resonated with her. "When I heard the track the first time, I cherished the reality that it was once variety of like a story about all the matters that we have a tendency to maintain onto in the patterns that we have," she said. "And I'm very, very vocal about my non-public experiences making selections that perhaps aren't always wholesome for me." Gomez then knelt down to Maynard's eye level to have a candy chat with her. "Do you be aware of how a lot? Please inform us in the comments. Please do now no longer forget about to subscribe and flip on the notification bell to see our Employer New Day updates. Thanks for." She's additionally now not